We need to vote. Now. And I urge you all to remember, my father and every headmaster before him protected this school and its legacy tooth and nail.
Well, it's freezing out here.
I know, but we can't go into that stupid core meeting's over. They were supposed to be done by now.
Even the council agreed, before the Planning Act was overridden, we should not sell this land.
Okay, I really do think we should wait.
The vote is split down the middle, so Vincent's vote will matter.
The headmaster knows the vote is due. It's not our job to wait for him. What do you think, Deputy Headmaster?
He's not answering his phone. Perhaps he's excluding himself.
I doubt that. It's his proposal.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Let's take a 20-minute break then, but no longer. We've been here all evening.
The lights are still on.
The hell is that?
You don't need to do anything, all right? Just be free for those 2 days. I'll book it.
Are you sure? I have travel vouchers.
Will you just let me surprise you?
Okay.
Gotta go, laws. Chat later.
Oi! Reed!
This isn't school. I'm not scared of you or your little gang.
Jesus bloody hell! What'd you do that for?
You were coming at me!
I wasn't coming at you!
You were chasing me!
To ask for your help!
Help? Help with what?
People think I'm a murderer. I need you to clear my name.
How?
Really, Fergus? Is this a new approach to clients?
He's not a client. He's probably just in trouble with a drug dealer or something.
You heard of St. Bart's?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a boys' boarding school, very exclusive. Yeah, an old friend of mine, Kevin Munro's the principal there, but he passed 10 years ago, and I think he was replaced by Vincent something.
Quinn. Last week he was thrown out of the top floor.
Oh, so you pushed him?
No, I didn't. We had a bit of beef. He kept threatening to expel me.
What do you mean, expel you? You're not in that school.
I am now. I got a scholarship.
Very impressive.
There's no way you got in. You're a bullying little shit.
Well, from where I'm standing, you're the one that clocked him.
He used to call me Weedy Reedy.
Really? It's funny. No, I mean, it's terrible. Really, it's dead. Terrible. It's terrible.
Can you help me?
Why do people think that you killed him?
I did some stupid shit, all right? Just messing like, but I kept getting into trouble with Mr. Quinn. So when he died, the police went straight for me. I was in my form room when he died. I didn't leave it. I swear me ma's life. I couldn't have killed him.
What?
From Jordan. Vincent Quinn, bruising to indicate he was pushed from the top floor of St. Bart's. They were doing some renovations, so there was scaffolding, but he hit his head off another balcony on the way down. Instant death, approximately 9:30 p.m. His spectacles were missing. They found that odd. He always wore them. They suspect they fell from his face during the altercation, and the killer picked them up. Ah, thanks, Jordan. Crime scene pics. He left the school board meeting at 9 p.m. after receiving a call on his mobile. The call came from the school's internal phone system, so they can't pin it down to a specific phone. All the boys were in their form rooms, allegedly.
Well, he's unlikely to have left an important board meeting to go and inspect construction at that hour. Somebody obviously summoned him to the top floor.
Yeah, Derek.
Well, that's not proven, but I would be inclined to check on him closely. Kids these days, man, they're a different breed. And it sounds like he had cause.
There'll be a memorial. I think we should all go. My old friend's daughter's still involved in the school. We could ask questions without deciding one way or the other.
This is a time of great sadness. And while we are mourning now, we must remember that St. Bart's is not just a school. We are a community.
It's Sherry Monroe, previous headmaster's daughter. I believe that's her husband. We should mingle.
My father was very fond of you.
And I him. He was a good soul. It's good to see that you're still involved with the school.
St. Bart's is our family. My 2 sons go here. This school means everything to us.
It's a tragedy what happened. Did you like him? Vincent, I mean.
Of course.
I heard there was a vote taking place the night he died. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Vincent wanted to sell off some of the school land, and he brought half the teachers and board around.
So it split down the middle? Mm-hmm. Why did anyone want to oppose it?
That land had protected status. Even the council acknowledged it. And it was used by the local community, not just the school. And then suddenly, it was overturned, and they decided to zone it for houses. The area would lose a resource, the school would be flanked, and Vincent was like a dog with a bone trying to sell.
Yeah, we're friends of the family. It's great to see how well loved Vincent was.
Yeah. Quinner, he was all right. It's not true what they're saying, though, is it? That Derek pushed him.
Who's saying that?
Everyone.
What was the story between him and Quinner?
Well, Derek, he was always fronting up to him. And as head boy, I tried to rein him in, but they had a massive blow up that day.
Heard Derek didn't leave his form room that night.
Did he say that?
So, you're in charge now.
Acting head. Sherry tells me that your son is a senior guard.
On sabbatical at the moment.
Does he have any information about this case? Just, the board doesn't know what to do until the guards charge Derek, or not. He could sue the school if we expel him during all of this, claim that we prejudged the outcome. We have to be very careful, what with him being a scholarship kid and the fact that he's
poor, disadvantaged, marginalized.
Oh, that has nothing to do with it.
The school has always been about equality and giving the less well-off access. Derek has been very welcome here. Even Vincent said the sale money would go into more scholarships.
Well, did you agree with this plan?
God, no. It's a terrible idea. Putting profit over history.
Well, if the vote was contentious and I was the police, I would be wondering who was benefiting from Vincent, the casting vote, not being there.
Look, everybody knows that it was Derek. That's why we're so eager to hear what the police think. I really think we should just suspend him, Arthur.
It's not that easy, Sherry.
Tell her what he did that day.
He messed with the handbrake on Vincent's car. It rolled into the lake. Totaled. Well, luckily Vincent wasn't in it, but he could have been.
Hi. Could I speak with you?
Of course.
I overheard your conversation with Sherry. I just think someone needs to say it. Derek's not a bad kid. He's misunderstood,
And I mean, Vincent's upset a lot of people with that board vote. I don't think it's fair that people go straight to Derek if that's what the police are doing.
Well, unfortunately, the police always take the most direct route. It's good of you to speak up for him.
Yeah.
That vote seems to have frayed a lot of tempers.
It has. And Sherry insisted on having the vote when Vincent wasn't there. None of this feels right to me.
Ah.
And I feel so bad for Derek's mother coming here every day with all this happening.
What about Derek's mum?
Harry.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
Everything all right? That's his first lie exposed. Now, he left the form room that night. The lads don't believe in snitching.
But they did.
Man was murdered, Mother.
Yeah, and why do you want him to be innocent?
I just want him to have a fair shot. Why do you want him to be guilty?
Because he most likely is.
Oh, I get it. He tormented you. But you don't know anything about his life.
I think Fergus has a point. Whatever about his background, the kid obviously has anger issues.
Well, it doesn't make him a murderer. Let's not pretend that you didn't grow up in a nice little bubble, Charlie. And despite our problems with Marcello, you both have had tough times in your life. But both of you have had people who loved you. And you, Fergus, you have had people who gave you a chance. Doesn't Derek deserve a chance?
No. It's not even remotely the same thing, Harry. Don't
All right, Happy.
do that. He's a bully.
Might have a bit of gear that needs shifting. You interested?
Nope. I'm out of that game now, Stephen. On the straight and narrow.
I had to hear it for myself. So, Paula has you whipped?
And I've never been happier.
Once a tow rag, always a tow rag. Please. And there's you telling Paulie you are done with the dodgy dealings. Now look at you chatting to Stevie.
Just having a quiet pint, Malky. Maybe go home and have a coffee, yeah?
I'll be off.
Let's have no trouble.
You're messing her around.
Nope. That was you for years. And you lost her because of it.
Hey! Jesus! Whoa, whoa, Malky! Hey, here, calm down.
What are you doing?
He's scum. You've always been scum! He's taking your mother for a ride.
She can look after herself, Da.
Rob that. I'll take him home.
There we go. That was my dad growing up. And I didn't become a bully. People don't change, Harry. And I'm telling you, Derek Robinson hasn't. But you don't want to hear it.
Hi, this is Jordan. Leave a message.
Jordan, I need a favor. I need to know about Derek Robinson. And I want a contact for his mom. Thank you for being willing to talk with me.
I'm happy to talk. Sorry I have to do it here. I've got to finish up. I have to get to work.
I thought this was your work.
I have a second job.
You know, your son Derek came to my company and asked for help.
The police will realise he did nothing wrong.
Is that your experience with the police? Do they always get things right? My colleague doesn't want us to take this case. Derek lied to us already about leaving the form room that night.
He didn't kill him. I promise you that.
But my colleague also said that Derek was trouble in his last school.
Boys aren't always easy. And Derek's father, it was especially difficult. For me and my son. Do you have any children?
I have a son.
His father?
Absent.
So you know how hard it can be.
I do.
My boy isn't perfect. But he has a good heart, and he deserves this chance. As one mother to another. Will you help him?
I'll do my best.
You left your form room that night. Where did you go?
Who ratted?
Oh, answer the question.
We know you're lying.
This is stupid. You sound just like those cops. I thought you'd help me.
Did you kill him?
No!
It's best you tell the truth, son.
You did, didn't you?
Charlie, Fergus, stop. Sit down. Derek, pick up that chair. Stop ruining my bloody furniture. Look at me, young man. I've met your mom. She's a good woman. She works hard. A woman like that doesn't raise an idiot, even if you choose to act like one. Look, I promised her that I will help you, so I'm going to take on this case. But we're going to start with the truth. What were you doing outside your form room, and why didn't you tell us in the first place?
You're not supposed to leave after 8:30 on weeknights. But the school doesn't pay great, so my ma had to take another job. I sneak out and help her clean, so she can go off and do offices. The school found out they'd probably sack her, and use it as another reason to throw me out.
I see. But the pranks you were playing, totaling the headmaster's car, seems extreme.
It's hard to explain.
Well, try.
In the old school, I made sure people were too afraid to pick on me. At Barts, I thought I could change, but my accent and my uniform, being second-hand, the lads had a pop. I knew I couldn't intimidate them, so I thought I'd make them like me.
Being a rebel.
Why pick on the headmaster? You must have known that would be trouble.
He didn't care that the little lads were making things hard for me. Quinn only liked rich kids. He was the real bully.
He wasn't actually with his mother at the time of death. And even if he was, your own mother is not a solid alibi. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying sometimes it's more obvious than you think. Go with the evidence.
Look, we all heard him, okay? He hated Quinn.
We need to look at that vote over the land. There's something there.
And how are we going to do that?
I don't know. Charlie, shouldn't you be getting home to Orla?
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
What are you up to?
I could lose my job letting you in like this.
Once we get in, you go. If we get caught, we won't mention you, I promise. Look, I told you on the phone that we've investigated dozens of cases and got to the truth. I think that Vincent was murdered because of that vote. So if you truly want to help Derek, help us.
Good luck.
Where there's land, there's money. Where there's money, there's greed.
Yeah, sure, but what are we looking for?
Oh, I don't know. Poison letters, emails, brown envelopes.
Yeah, I thought the land was being sold for the school's benefit. Aren't they building affordable homes on it? I mean, if no one personally benefits, if that's the case, it's a good thing, right? Unless...
Unless what?
Unless someone very dodgy is involved. Guess who personally overturned the Planning Act to rezone that land?
Nicholas bloody Sampson.
A woman in a dress like that shouldn't open her own door. Give me a second to get Joan in.
I gave you 5 seconds, and I got impatient.
I had no idea you were a patron of this charity.
Oh, you know me, I like to help the underdog.
I'm not sure I know you at all, but I'm enjoying getting to.
Great speaking with you, Nicholas. Let's talk soon.
Hopefully not.
Oh. Miss Wilde, isn't it? So good to see you again, and at such a worthy cause.
Seems we're both invested in eradicating homelessness. There's barely a project you haven't put your personal seal of approval on, including, of course, the protected land at St. Bart's.
Sometimes tough decisions have to be made. It's my job to make sure that homes are built.
And will these homes be affordable or luxury developments?
I'm confused. Don't you want people to be housed? If so, you're at the wrong charity event.
Just want you to know that I'm still around.
So I see.
Did you know Vincent Quinn? He was a headmaster at St. Bart's. He was murdered. It's strange how these things keep happening around you.
What interesting things you say. You know, I've been thinking a lot about you recently. Mr. Kennedy, I must tell the Minister for Justice that I saw you. We're due to review your tenure, aren't we? Enjoy your evening.
So, we're not here for the bad roast dinner.
If he tries to interfere with the opposition, it'll be my fault.
Please, Harry, I know how to play the game. But I get the sense that he doesn't just play. Think he had your headmaster killed?
I think they were on the same side, but if Vince couldn't deliver the vote, and Sampson's capable of having him murdered. But I don't think that's what happened. That man is Icarus.
Line too close to the sun.
Oh, and everyone can't wait to watch him burn. Oh, keep your pants on. Sherry.
What's going on?
The police have been questioning Arthur.
Arthur hasn't done anything wrong, but the board was about to vote on him becoming permanent head. I have to abstain because of our relationship, but with the police interrogating him and me not there to speak for him.
But why are they questioning him?
He wasn't with anyone. See? When Vincent was pushed, we'd taken the break from the meeting and Arthur wanted some air. I was with the other board members.
Well, this could be a little difficult, Sherry. We're working to prove Derek's innocence.
But isn't the most important thing to get to the truth? I'm telling you, Arthur did not kill Vincent. He's a good man, and he's the best headmaster that Bart's could have.
Well, for us to get to the bottom of what happened that night, I need to be inside the school.
Okay.
Oh. You mean inside the school? Oh.
What?
Some of the other teachers are aware of why you're here. For the most part, the staff and the student body believe that you're just a substitute teacher. It's very important that the boys' education doesn't suffer, Miss Wilde.
It's Professor Wilde, and I can assure you these will be the best English lessons of their lives.
If you'll excuse me, another worried parent.
Of course.
I wasn't expecting this.
Well, the police have started to look at Arthur, so he was willing to oblige. But this is the best way for me to figure out what really happened.
I hate to say this, but Arthur and Sherry do seem like the most obvious suspects. I mean, they were both vehemently against Vincent's plan to sell the land.
Unfortunately for the police, that's still Derek. He has a bit of a reputation with them. And he was a bully in his last school.
He was a bully? I didn't know that.
Well, that doesn't make him a killer.
But Still a surprise. Would you like me to show you around?
That would be lovely. Very impressive.
Oh, we do okay.
Oh, Percival Darcy, chess champion. You were a student here?
Yes, yeah.
And now you teach here.
Oh, well, some would call it Stockholm Syndrome.
9 years ago, Vincent was your headmaster.
Yes, he's the reason that I came back. He was a great man. I was honored when he accepted me for the position.
I heard that his favorites were always the rich boys. You must come from money.
Well, first rule of Money Club is that we don't talk about Money Club.
Shall we?
Yes.
This year's reading list is very male-heavy. East of Eden, Nicholas Nickleby, Ulysses. Ugh. Now let's shake it up, shall we? How about some Woolf, or Harper Lee, or the Brontes?
My father calls that chick lit.
The Brontes were literary geniuses. They were so far ahead of their time that their writings are still considered feminist, politically and racially astute today. And all of that while living a very sheltered life in a parsonage, never ever seeing the world.
So they're bored chicks.
No one with a brain is ever bored. Their lives were very difficult. Almost half the population of their village died before the age of 6. The sisters themselves all died young. Many historians now believe that most of the village of Haworth was drinking water that was contaminated by the graveyard. Oh, poverty and hardship wasn't their only challenge. The sisters had to use male pen names to get published because, of course, the world was dominated by stupid men. And going by your and your father's opinion, not much has changed. So, shall we ditch the navel-gazing of Ulysses and visit the mad woman in the attic of Jane Eyre? Shall we? How did the police miss evidence?
I don't know. But Vicky told Charlie that they found something, and they believe it's significant. They've taken some of these blue chips as evidence. It's like the killer put his foot up, like this.
And used it as leverage to push Vincent over?
Yeah.
Do the police know where the blue paint came from? Some people might feel this way about Yeats, but I, for one, have always found him fascinating. An aged man is but a paltry thing, a tattered coat upon a stick. But wait, perhaps this isn't your reflection on the poetry, it's a self-portrait? Less us, more art. Yeats, a man willing to examine and eviscerate himself at every turn without fear or censorship, to give of himself these glorious words. This is beautiful. What's your name?
Peter, miss.
Alexander, you should read Peter's essay. You might learn something.
I don't need to read his essay. Headmaster Quinn personally chose me for the annual essay writing competition.
Did the headmaster ever comment on your work? Well, you're the one that should be submitting your work for that competition. You have a way with words. I'm getting the distinct impression that Vincent wasn't the fairest of headmasters. Telling me the truth won't make me think you're guilty.
Vincent could be narrow-sighted. He thought that some boys needed more pressure than others.
Let me guess, the poor ones. Was he a bully? Did he torment Derek or the other kids?
Well, that's the problem. He was doing something outright, something you could put your finger on, but he wasn't. And there are many boys and teachers and parents associated with this school who feel that Vincent was a brilliant head.
That just means he was a clever bully, Arthur. And nobody here was willing to catch him out.
I guess you're right.
Hello?
Back off, you stupid bitch. That Kate fools nobody.
Who is this?
You're not even a real teacher. Keep asking questions and see what happens to you.
I'm fine. It takes more than that to scare me.
Look, you're obviously asking the right questions. But I'm not sure about you being in there on your own, Harry.
Well, what are you suggesting? We smuggle you in as a student?
Hell no. I had enough of real school. I'm barely able for lectures.
Shut up. Stay quiet.
I have to call you back, Fergus.
Listen, if you're going to get a pair of fake trainers, at least get a pair that can pass muster.
Give it a
That's all
rest,
I'm
boys.
saying.
Please.
Do what master says.
Hey, I'm just trying to help out, pal.
Pal, I'm not your pal.
State of you, mate. What makes you think you can speak to me like that?
Relax.
What? Speak to you like
See,
what?
yeah, he's only a
Everything okay here?
Just messing around, miss.
Well, try messing around with someone else. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Really, Ma? You're doing undercover work now?
Keep up. I've done it loads. It works, and I'm learning things.
Yeah, like how to get locked in.
You can't stay here. If you're right and Derek didn't do this,
I'm right.
then the real killer is obviously onto you.
Number one, I am staying here. Number two, take out both your phones, specifically the photographs of the crime scene. Is that from the first set that Jordan sent?
Yes?
Fergus, I need the second set that Jordan sent. The one you showed me with the paint on the rail?
Here.
That paint wasn't there when they first examined the crime scene. Somebody put it there.
Shit. Why?
To frame Derek Robinson. Those are his shoes. You need to let Jordan know this is a ploy. Excuse me? I believe you're the boys that told this gentleman that Derek left his form room the night that your headmaster was murdered?
Yeah. And?
Well, and you drew attention to the fact that his trainers were fake and there was blue paint coming off of them?
Yeah, so what?
It's almost like you want him to be in trouble.
We shouldn't have to go to a school with kids like that. Do you know how much my father pays for me to go here?
I think the relevant information there is that it's your father paying.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Okay, Tobias, mate. Chill. We're sorry about that. We're just kidding. We understand how serious all of this is.
I'm glad to hear that. So, did the police ask you any questions about where you were the night your headmaster died?
Oh, our parents wouldn't allow us to be questioned. It's crazy that we liked them. We could have just pushed them off for fun and made sure Derek took the blame. But of course we'd never do that. But if we did, our parents would make sure we were never held to account.
I'm sure you'll find that Mummy and Daddy can only do so much. Money doesn't buy you everything.
It'll buy us futures outside of this place. Don't be stuck like those paupers who end up working here.
What paupers?
The scholarship kids. They all end up teaching here in the end. Nowhere else will have them.
Which teachers?
Half of them? Darcy, Roe,
yeah,
Mr. Loon.
What is it they say? Those you can't do.
Teach. You could say the same for those who come here on scholarships. I mean, it's true, isn't it?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I really hope you're right about Derek and it's one of those two who go down. Right, Harry? Still with me?
No, sorry, I have to go to class. Promised Arthur that I give these boys an education. I've got to go.
Okay. Bye, so. Guess I'll make my own way out.
Sit down, beggar, screamed Squeers, almost beside himself with rage, and seizing Smike as he spoke. Wretch, rejoined Nicholas fiercely. Touch him at your peril. I will not stand by and see it done. My blood is up, and I have the strength of 10 such men as you. Look to yourself, for heaven, I will not spare you if you drive me on. Stand back, cried Squeers, brandishing his weapon. I have a long series of insults to avenge, said Nicholas, flushed with passion, and my indignation is aggravated by the dastardly cruelties practiced on helpless infancy in this foul den. Have a care, for if you do raise the devil within me, the consequences shall fall heavily upon your own head. Fergus, I think I know what happened, but I need evidence. Get Charlie. He's a plan.
I just wanted to update you all on the current state of the case. Now, as you may know, we found what we believe to be some evidence where Mr. Quinn was pushed. However, the Director of Public Prosecutions doesn't believe it's substantial enough to issue a warrant. We're now considering the land sale as the primary motive.
That is nonsense. We all know who did this. When are you going to arrest him?
Sherry. There is a strong suspect, but we need more evidence. And for now, we have to keep all our options open. Mr. Rowe, I wanted to re-interview you, if that's all right.
You're meant to be helping him. It's obvious that Derek did this.
It's obvious that they need proof. Caught in the act, Percival.
Planting evidence that only the killer could have.
I presume you took these as security in case you needed to frame somebody.
This is a mistake. A mistake was not realizing we searched your room earlier and discovered these glasses, owned by the victim. But we left them in place so that you could do exactly what you just tried to do.
Nicholas Nickleby. That's when I realized.
You were a scholarship student here, but you were bullied by Vincent.
You didn't come here because of Stockholm Syndrome. You came here because you wanted revenge.
And you didn't know how to go about it. But then you saw Vincent picking on other kids, especially Derek.
That day, Derek pulled a prank of all pranks, totaling Vincent's car. Vincent lost it.
And you saw the equivalent of the cruel headmaster in Nickleby caning Smike, and something in you snapped.
I did this to help Derek and all the others. Look, this was self-defense. I swear. Vincent made my life hell when he started here as headmaster.
But why let Derek take the blame?
No, I hadn't planned to, but then when I found out he was a bully at his last school, he was no better than the others.
Everybody in life has been bullied, Percival. But if you just lashed out at yours, this would seem understandable. But to frame a child? You're the one that's no better than Vincent.
What the hell would you know? With your plummy accent and your fancy college job. You've no idea what I've overcome. No idea. Stupid bitch. You should have stayed away when I warned you. That'll do.
Come on.
Me ma wanted to say thanks as well.
Oh, you're very welcome. You both are.
And I wanted to say sorry for, you know, being a little git in school.
Don't worry about it, pal. Plus, you were never little.
I mean it. From the bottom of my heart. There's not many people that stuck up for Derek. I wish we could pay it back.
He can. Do brilliantly in your life, Derek. I'll be watching.
Not sure if they'll let me stay.
Oh, they will. Just make them see what's worth it. Yeah?
Derek.
Okay, I'm sorry. You were right about it.
I'm always right.
And yet you liked Percival, didn't you?
Oh, no, not at all. I found him intolerable. Time to rain on their parade.
Oh, absolutely.
Told you. It's always the scholarship ones that cause the problems.
Not quite. Not your problems, anyway.
What problems?
Oh, we had a few hours to kill earlier.
And we were very productive with our time. We passed every one of your essays through an AI check.
Turns out you've been cheating for a whole year.
Your headmaster's furious. He wants you to rewrite everything before the exams.
Which are in 3 weeks, right?
Mummy and Daddy can't get you out of this one. I'm proud of you, Fergus. Takes a lot of strength to let go of old grievances.
Yeah, well, I still wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley.
I wouldn't want to meet anyone in a dark alley.
I meet some of my best contacts in dark alleys.
You okay?
Absolutely. I just need to make a quick call. And afterwards, may I take you out for dinner?
Oh, it's my turn.
Like I said, let me be a gentleman for a second.
Okay, okay. You can treat me.
All right.
And you look very happy.